No tootin' during the video, hooch. Can you guys believe it is almost the end of this year? One of my subscribers named Destiny, she sent me a DM and she told me that she would love to see a video like this. In the world of YouTube, we often see our favorite beauty gurus and stuff do their favorite products of 2018. So I thought that this was much more fitting for my channel. So this is going to be my best thrift finds of 2018, and I hope that I can do this kind of every year. I will say that some of this stuff is vintage or secondhand, so it doesn't just have to be from a thrift store. To me, kind of it's all the same at the end of the day. You're repurposing, that kind of thing. So I made a top 10 list of my favorite things that I purchased. So let's get to it. Coming in at number 10, we got this guy. He's literally massive, floor length, like he takes up a lot of space, but sometimes that's nice because sometimes it's hard to find things to decorate random places. I think the reason why this really made it into my top 10 was the price. It was $4.99. It's a great decor piece for those random areas in your house where you don't know where to put anything. You guys know that 2018 was a year of wicker. There is such thing as too much wicker. This looks really nice in my room because it's like kind of the only wicker-ish piece. But yeah, wicker overload. It's the thing. Coming in at number 9, I have something that I never actually hauled for you guys, but I did take a photo of it in one of my Instagram photos, so you may or may not have seen it. It is this guy. He is a shell mirror. Basically, you would hold it sort of like this, and then this is a little mirror there, so you could use it to, you know, do your mascara, do your eyebrows or something like that. This has definitely been one of my more well-loved items. I just think it's so unique. I've never seen this before. Let me know, like, has anyone else ever seen these before? Do you know what they're called? Do you have one? I'd like to know. This is one of my favorite things this year. Moving right down the list, I would just like to say that only 2 items on this list are actually clothing items. I learned this year that I am a home decor lover through and through, and most of my items were, like I said, home decor pieces. Every time I wear this sweater, I get asked where it's from. Every single time, and not just in my videos, but in real life. Like I said, it's from a thrift store. I can't tell you where to get it. This is the back of it. It has a brand on it though. It's called Bonnie and Bill New York. So if that helps anybody find one, I hope it does. With the little beads, it is very hard to take care of. I don't know how long this is gonna last with me. You know, you can already see some of them are kind of starting to come loose there. It's so gorgeous, isn't it? It's just such a unique piece. So a lot of this year, something that was on my thrift list was a mirror. So I obviously have my big mirror where I get ready, but I needed like a smaller mirror. The handheld mirror is great and all, but I just kind of wanted something that I didn't have to hold all the time. I ended up finding this one. This isn't a top on my list, but I just wanted to show you guys this one. I ended up finding this and I thought that this was the one. I still really like it. I'm still obviously gonna keep it because I still think it's a really great find, but no, it just wasn't really what I was looking for. I think that it is really nice, but then we have this mirror. You guys will recognize him because he usually is sitting on my desk back there. It's hard to tell, but he's brown. There you go. There, you can see it there. This is the one side that you guys always see. I still have like literally the price tag on him because I never show this side. So the other side is magnified and there's 2 different strengths. So you have one that's a lot stronger than the other. This guy can be mounted on the wall. Go like this. And then you could just keep flipping him to see. Another thing I really loved like thrifting throughout the year was bowls. Cute little jewelry trinket boxes or jewelry bowls or whatever. And then I realized I don't even wear jewelry. So I have all of these really cute bowls that I truly don't use. And then I found this one. I love this so much. It's not a real shell. It's just honestly like made of plastic. But why I love this is because it sits on my desk. It actually sits just right here at a frame that you guys can't really see. And in it I keep kind of my most used things. So my card reader, which has a memory card in it. I keep my memory cards because I'm always filming in this spot. I keep these little clips. I put my bangs up when I'm doing my makeup. I have this clip if I need to put my hair up. I just love that this is like a bigger kind of bowl. It's not like a trinket bowl. This can actually hold my junk. This was $1.99. Just sits like that. We are at number 5. We're doing the top 5 now. Okay, so number 5 is gonna be a little bit hard to show you, but I'm going to insert some shots. It's actually these chairs that are sitting here. with my lovely little Miss Mama on it. You're sleeping. You're a queen. So these are antique theater chairs. I actually got these from a shop called the Pale Blue Dot Shop. So they sit in the background of my videos and you can like fold them up. So when I'm not filming, I usually do fold them up because I like to put a little dog bed there for the puppies to sleep on. But Girly is sleeping on them right now. She never does this, but she's there for the video, which I think is so cute. Coming in at number 4. Oh my gosh, this one just barely made it. So this guy I thrifted literally, I want to say like a week ago. I brought it home. It looks amazing on my desk. This is what this is. This is a solid brass picture frame. Why I love it so much is that it has this like 70s kind of look to it. It's real brass and it has like it looks like a sun, and I love the sun. I love all things summer, beach. I don't know, this just calls to me, and I really think I want to put it like on my desk, but I haven't found like a photo for it. I have a couple like photos here of like my mom from like the late 70s, which I kind of want to put, but I kind of also want to put these like kind of here. So I don't really have a photo for it, so I haven't really like put it up yet, but I do want to put it up. Anyways, yeah, I just love it. I love it. It looks like the sun. Like how good is it that something I thrifted a week ago made it in my top 2018 thrifted fave? Good on that frame. That was like a great find. Again, it was like $2.99. So we are in the top 3 now. Coming in at number 3, if you guys watched my Christmas gift guide video, you will have recognized this book. So this is called Living on the Earth. I had wanted this book for a really long time. I found mine on Etsy, one of the original prints of it. When I bought it, like the whole spine was kind of falling apart, but they ended up gluing it back on, which is nice, and it looks fine. A book printed in the 1970s. I was actually told by one of my subscribers that this is sort of like the hippie Bible of its time. It's pretty much about how to like walk on the earth a little bit lighter. So inside of this, there are recipes for making your own jams, gardening, building your own furniture, how to play music, art supplies, making quilts, how to fix clothes, how to make clothes, natural refrigeration, how to use a wood stove, how to build a kayak, backpacking, shelters, outdoor locations, wood carving, ceramic, first aid, midwifery. I think that this is one of the coolest things ever. That's why this guy made it into my top 3 spot. Coming in at number 2, you guys will recognize this from pretty much all of my videos. I'm actually surprised this didn't make the number 1 spot, but you will understand why it didn't in a minute. This is amazing. This is a really old vintage fan. First of all, love the coloring. It's so me. Made by Robbins and Myers in Brantford, Canada. This works. It blows a beautiful breeze. I don't keep it plugged in because a little weary, you know, electrical from that long ago. I do use it though, in the summertime mostly. We'll have it blowing. I got this from an antique shop. I think I spent about $40 on it, but you guys see it in the background of every single one of my videos, so you know I must love it. This is just stunning, and so that's why it took the number 2 spot for sure. Can you guys guess what clothing article I wore to bits this year? Like, can you guess what it is before I tell you? Oh my gosh, thinking about how much I wore it in videos and then how much I wore it like outside of videos, like just in my day-to-day life, like every single person I know saw me in this dress. It was my favorite. Definitely deserves that number 1 spot. This dress. Now, I bought this vintage, but I mean, like I said, it still counts. It's so stunning. It's literally me in a dress. It's got the yellow, the brown, it's the floral pattern. It's kind of that country boho. Oh, this is just literally me in the dress. It has little pockets here. I love how the pattern is like a lot and heavy down here, and then it gets a little bit sparser and bigger up here. I will never, as long as I live, give this dress away. My children will get this dress. Like, this is my favorite piece for sure. Like, it is so deserving of the number 1 spot. I love this dress so much. So you guys, that is it. That is my top 10 favorite thrifted pieces of the year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had a great year together. I'm really excited for what the new year is going to bring. I'm really excited to see, you know, maybe we'll do this every year, and so I can kind of see my favorite thrifted pieces of every year. I think that would be a really cool video to look back on. I would love to actually know in the comments down below what your favorite thrifted piece was out of all of these, and maybe also what you thrifted this year that was really exciting for you to find. Thank you again so much for watching. I love you so much. You guys are getting another video tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. I love you. Bye guys.